Good morning and welcome to the 2026 Ellen Horner Memorial Basketball Tournament. This is Championship Saturday here at St. Francis, and we are excited. We got a good matchup on our hands this morning between the First Baptist Crusaders of Rosemount and the Prior Lake Royals. These two teams met up earlier this year. Just once, though. Prior Lake won that game 65-58, so it was a good contested match. That game was a game of halves, however. Rosemount outscored Prior Lake by 13 in the first half, but Prior Lake came back and outscored Rosemount by 20 in the second half. Neither of these teams will be giving up today, Coach. I'm Levi Horner. This is my colleague, Coach Jeff Horner. Jeff, good to have you on this morning. We're excited for a fun championship Saturday.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup, Levi. The Crusaders from Rosemount, Minnesota, and the Royals from Prior Lake, Minnesota. It's going to be a great contest, and you mentioned it earlier. They matched up earlier in the year, and it was a great showdown all the way to the end. So we look forward to a great semifinal game here this morning, and we'll see which team comes out on top. We're excited for the game after this. Hosting team St. Francis will, of course, be playing, and we look forward to that contest as well. So, yeah, look for a good matchup here this morning.
Yeah, a couple of key players for Rosemount. Number 11, Caleb Lindsay. Everything kind of is good, great facilitator. I would say the offense kind of revolves around him a little bit. He doesn't ever forces the issue. He's very patient, but gets the job done on the offensive end, and that's a key player for Rosemount. Prior Lake, Coach, what are your thoughts on Prior Lake? Maybe a key player there.
Well, yeah, for sure. Elijah Wilson. He's potentially getting towards his 1,500 point of his career, so we're excited about that. But, yeah, watch Elijah Wilson, another dominant player for the Royals. And don't count out Lindsay. Michael Lindsay as well for Prior Lake, a player to watch. But both teams are well-rounded as far as on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. And it's going to be a great matchup. I'm excited to see who advances to the championship game later on this evening.
Yeah, it'll be a good matchup here this morning to kick off Championship Saturday. Again, thank you guys for joining us on the live stream this morning, as we got 1 minute until tip-off, and should be an exciting day. So,
yeah, the winner of this will advance to that championship game, which will be set for 4:30 this afternoon on Championship Saturday. So a great contest here coming forward. And like we say, we'll get started in about a minute here as fans are starting to roll in. For you viewers at home, glad to have you a part of our network here at the 2026 EHM Basketball Tournament. Yeah, Levi, I'm excited for a great contest here this morning. Early game, but that's part of Championship Saturday, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Should be fun. Two great referees on hand as well.
Yeah, hats off to the officials for this tournament. They always do a great job. I was reminiscing some 33, 34 years ago when we first started the EHM tournament, and I was a part of the officiating crews, and back then we got $13 a game. So I think fees have escalated a little bit, but these guys do a great job. We appreciate the officials for this tournament.
Yeah, great job by the officiating crew yesterday as well. All right, so here we go. We're going to tip off here. Royals will be wearing the blue. The Rosemount Crusaders will be wearing white.
Another player to watch out is number 52 for the Crusaders. He goes 6'3", 6'4", I'm sure. And he right away attacks and gets the basket. Well done.
Yeah, great move there from the high post, from the elbow there. As it looks like Prior Lake is going to put up a three. Shots up, no good. And it's going to stay Prior Lake basketball. Good hustle there
Yeah, you'd like to see him follow a shot there. Probably would have came right back to him for an easy putback, but they'll maintain possession.
So Prior Lake has the ball in the wing here now. And they're going to try and set a screen there for Elijah. Elijah gets it. Looking to make a move. Steal by Caleb Lindsay.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, he wisely slows it up, sets up the offense.
Good ball movement there by Rosemount as they swing it around. Tough little baseline jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by Elijah. Coming back the other way now. Looking to drive. He kicks it out to the corner. And a wing three is up and no good.
That's way short.
Air ball. It's going to be Rosemount basketball. So Rosemount's got the early advantage here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, another great player for the Crusaders, Charles Kootster. Oh, there's good defense there by Prior Lake. And
yeah, great job there by Prior Lake. Looking to drive baseline here. Tough little 15-footer. Got it to go.
Great job by Lindsay.
Yeah, good shot there. Tough little pull up on the baseline. A tough shot there. No good. Rebounded by Rosemount. Number 52, Alex Gomez.
There's another takeaway by the Royals.
Looking to slow down the offense here a little bit. You can clearly tell what Prior Lake is wanting to do here, or what Rosemount's wanting to do offensively.
Yep.
So defensively, Rosemount's going to let Four, take his shot. They're okay with him having an open look.
And he's shooting them, but right now they're not falling for them. But early on, we're just 2 minutes into the semifinal game. Yeah, it looks like the Royals are playing basically a 3-2, maybe a 1-2-2 combo. And defensively, they're pretty solid out there, the Royals are. There comes Wilson. Elijah gives a nice little dish underneath. Shot up and good. Fritz for the Royals. Get them on the board, 4-2 now. And it looks like we have an over and back violation.
Yeah, over and back. That ball will be on the sideline here, as Prior Lake has their first 2 points of the ball game. And sub coming in here.
Yeah, get them on the proper side there. We have the score table there as well, so they're trying to work their way around that. All right, Elijah Wilson gets it in to Rogers. Running a little bit of a motion offense. Lindsay lines up for a deep triple. The shot up and no good. Rebound by the big fella for the Crusaders. Gomez.
Yeah, it's almost like Prior Lake's running a 2-1-2 almost. They're protecting that high post, and that's what you're going to see.
Yep, little backdoor cut.
Yep, the backdoor cut. So if they do run that 2-1-2, that backdoor cut should be there sometimes. As Elijah's going to dribble the ball now down the court.
Both teams a little stagnant on the offensive end, but it's that early game.
Here comes Caleb all the way down to the hoop.
Yeah, they easily could have got one there, but others a deep three.
Got it to go, number 12. Amen.
Knocked it down, long triple. Nice little crossover there by Roger. Lindsay lines up for a three, tries to answer, get their own rebound. Oh, good defense there by the big fella.
Yeah, great job. As Rosemount's going to look into attack now on the offensive end, try and stretch that lead. They're up 5.
Oh,
That
nice
ball gets
steal
poked
by
away.
Wilson.
Here comes Prior Lake now looking to push. Good defense.
Rogers
put up a 3. Got it. Rattles around.
Yeah,
and
they
down it
needed
goes.
that. Good job by Rogers. He knocks down the triple from the baseline.
Yeah, a lot of their points for Prior Lake are going to be coming from, obviously, number 34 and 40.
Yep.
For Prior Lake, so any additional help is huge for Prior Lake as Rogers knocks down the triple.
Yeah, I don't know at this point if Elijah's got a basket yet, does he?
I don't think Elijah has one.
And Lindsay, I don't believe
Lindsay
either.
doesn't have one either. So,
oh, nice little cut. Good job by the big fella, Alex Gomez. Off the inbound, gets a nice little kiss off the glass for 2. 9-5 now in favor of the Crusaders. Oh, had the big fellow up. There's the cut by Elijah. Shot up, no good.
yeah, maybe a little push in the back there. He felt it a little bit. Tough little floater up, no good. Rebounded by Prior Lake. Now here they go, looking to push the other way. The shot's up for 3, up, no good.
Oh, they had Caleb Lindsay on the back door if they wanted it. Oh,
Good hustle there. Yep. Yeah, good job there. Good defense by Prior Lake to get the steal. Number 22, Will Lindgren gets the steal. Foul is going to be on number 14.
Stepped in that passing lane. Very nice, like you mentioned. Levi was able to get the steal, but was fouled right away.
And looks like there's going to be a timeout called. So 30-second timeout here called by Prior Lake, looking to calm those guys down a little bit. Obviously on the offensive end, trying to get something going. Rosemount's leaving a couple of their players open, wanting them to, almost inviting them to shoot. And Rosemount as well doing a good job. Great ball movement by Rosemount.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find a rhythm, get into a little bit of a rhythm offensively. And we'll see what kind of comes out of this break here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Prior Lake run something on the offensive end, maybe a quick set, just to try and get their 2 main players involved.
Right. Caleb Lindsay, a 5'9" junior only, so he'll be around another year. Good ball player for the Crusaders. But it's going to be inbounding the ball midcourt for the Royals. 5'9" in favor of the Crusaders right now. See what adjustments both teams make here. Good ball movement there by Prior Lake.
Great ball movement. Yeah, good call by the official.
Got him on a walk.
Rosemount does a great job getting that ball into the high post. Caleb's going to put up a 3. Got it to go from the wing.
Yeah, nice looking shot by the junior.
Yeah, 5-12 now in favor of Rosemount. Gonna need some help. Rogers gets stuck in the corner, gives it up to the top of the key here.
Michael Lindsay plays the perimeter. I wonder if it wouldn't be more to advantage to get him in the post. There's a nice shot by the Royals. Number 22 knocks it down. Will Lindgren.
Yeah, good defense was straight up.
Well
Couldn't
contested.
quite get the rebound. Drives baseline, tough shot, no good. Foul called though. And there's gonna be 2 coming from the free throw line for number 14 for Rosemount. Isaac will be at the line.
See if the Crusaders can't build onto this 12-7 lead.
Shots up, in and out. That has 52 for Rosemount. Will take a seat. Number 15, Ketterling will step into the ball game. Great shot. As that one falls, stretches that lead now out to 6. Elijah bringing the ball down, looking to give it up, and he does. Over to the wing. They're going to drive it, find Rogers on the other side of the wing. Shots up, no good. Yes, it is good.
Got the roll.
The shooter's touch for 3 for Rogers. That's his second of the ball game.
Yeah, Coach Wilson was saying they got the lucky bounce there. Got that 3 to fall. But the Crusaders answer, not with a triple, but with a 2. Ooh.
Could have been called for double dribble there, but great defense there.
Yeah, good job by Rogers, just holding his own.
Yep.
Get him on a carry.
Yeah, they get him on a carry. Elijah Wilson's still scoreless here, 8 minutes into the ball game.
Yeah, we know for Elijah, just a matter of time to get his rhythm down. And easy to get frustrated in a game. The lead is only 5 for the Crusaders. See if the Royals, there it is. Almost a steal.
Tough 15-footer.
Whoa, that's got to be a foul for sure.
Foul going the other way now. So that'll be a foul on Rosemount.
That's on
off the rebound.
That's his first. Charles pulled up for a 15-footer, tried to follow his own rebound, and got Elijah Wilson on knocked him to the floor. There's a nice little leak out. Didn't really have numbers. Wisely slows it up, gets it back to Rogers. Oh, nice swing to the corner.
Yeah, great shot there by number 10 for Prior Lake, Caleb.
Knocks it down. Lead is now only 2 for the Crusaders.
Good hustle there by Prior Lake. Rosemount looking to set up the offense a little bit. Trying to answer in the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebounded.
They've got numbers.
Here comes Prior Lake now back the other way. Blocked out of bounds.
Kunster hustles the length of the floor and gets a block right at the rim, but it's going to stay in possession with the Royals.
Yeah, good inbound set there. Just couldn't quite execute it like they wanted.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Levi. Lead is now only 2 for the Crusaders. Have yet to trail in this game.
Looking to swing it to the corner. They do to Caleb. Caleb drives baseline. Tough floater. No good. Rebounded, though, by Rosemount. Up. No good again.
Boy, right now, the Royals are not going after those rebounds, and the Crusaders are beating them on the...
Caleb Lindsay knocks down another triple.
From that same spot,
Same
Levi.
spot he had it before. So that leads now 5 once again. As here's 34 now for Prior Lake. Gonna go up, shots up, and bucket goal!
Wow, he got the roll.
A great play there by Micah Lindsay, battling through the contact. He gets the and one opportunity.
Well, there's a great example of muscling your way into the lane and getting the roll, and he has a chance here for a 3-point play from the charity stripe.
Shots up, no good. Just no legs under him there. It's going to be white basketball here on the sideline now.
Yeah, great call by the official there. That ball was tipped around, but clearly possession of the Crusaders. 8:36 left in the first half.
Tough 15-footer on the baseline, no good. Good look, though, as Elijah's looking to score here. Tough little left hand, but he got it to go.
Hey, that might be what he needed to get it rolling for Elijah.
Swings out to the corner for 3, up, no good. And here comes Prior Lake now back the other way.
Oh, nice move by Elijah.
Can you get that one to go? Same spot, different result this time. Couldn't get it to go.
Boy, looked like it was on track, just rimmed out for the Royals. Well, you don't want to leave Lindsay open.
Yeah, great job there, though. Shots up, no good, but there's a foul, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Elijah Wilson starting to find his mojo now. He's getting into the flow of the game, and they have a chance to tie it up right here.
Great job there by Elijah. Knocks down the first. They'll have the chance to take the lead now, as number 4 for Prior Lake will check back into the ball game. Silas Fritz.
And the big fella, Alex Gomez, into the ball game for the Crusaders. Most of their damage was done early with him in the ball game, so Coach McKinney's getting him back on the floor.
Yeah, great job there. Good rebound.
Elijah
couldn't get that one to go.
Yep.
It's going to be Prior Lake basketball. I do believe the score should be 18-18.
That's
should be tied, right?
Too.
Prior Lake now has the ball. As they're going to swing it over to the wing here. Trying to get it underneath, pass it back out. And Elijah was thinking about shooting it, but instead he'll take the tough contested 15-footer. No good.
That's long for Elijah.
Yeah, good move there. 15-footer up, no good. Rebounded by Elijah. Prior Lake looking to push.
Elijah's got the majority of the rebounds for the Royals. Does a great job on the defensive end.
Wow, up and good. As Prior Lake takes their first lead of the ball game with 6:40 left to go here in the first half.
Well, you like the patience of the Royals. The big fella gets it to go for the Crusaders.
It's number 34, Chris.
Well, one thing I like about the Royals, they're not afraid to take it in right to the lane. Do a good job of hitting the perimeter shooters.
He'll take that shot. It looks to pass it away. Prior Lake now. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here.
I'm not sure if they see it. Elijah sees it
now. Deep 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Rosemount. Tough shot for Caleb. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to be Prior Lake basketball.
Good game in the semifinal. All knotted at 20 right now. 5:44 left in the first half. Will Lindgren now with the ball, gets it into the front court.
3 up, no good. Long rebounded though by Prior Lake. As Rogers has it in the corner. He swings it back to the top of the key.
Yep.
Yeah, good call there by the official. Carry. Tie ball game now, 20-20 with 5:22 to go here. Good game so far, Coach.
Yeah, foul counts 4-2, so pretty much even for the most part. Right now the Crusaders need a basket. Kunster now with the ball at the wing, has shot up and good, knocks down the triple. They needed that.
Yeah, great shot there by number 44, Charles.
And that might be his second on number 44 for the Crusaders.
I'm saying third. This could be his second or third.
No, I
Looks
think
like it's
they're
his
right.
third, yeah. His third, team 5th.
Yeah, Charles will have to have a seat there for sure. McKinney pulls him out, and number 15 checks in. Ketterling into the ball game. Caleb Lindsay all the way to the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Wilson with the rebound.
A good tip-out rebound there as well. Shots up, no good.
And officials are going to talk that over. Coach Wilson wants that continuation call, but they're not going to get it.
It looks like he had it way up top.
Yeah, I think what they were seeing was at the shot, but it actually happened at the top of the key. Tough shot by Wilson.
Tough fadeaway. Couldn't quite get it to go. He puts up a little floater, and it's good.
Fritz for the Royals.
As the lead is cut down to 1 now with 4.5 to go in the first half.
Oh, nice backdoor cut.
Yeah, good finish by the big man. 52, Alex Gomez.
Yeah, nice look. From the elbow, dumps it down low, and Gomez knocks down the easy basket underneath
Rogers
the hoop.
in the corner. He likes that shot. Fouls his rebound. Great job there.
Tough shot by Lindsay.
Great shot, though, as he ties up the ball game now. 25-25.
Yeah,
this is the action we're expecting a little bit.
Yep, great job by Michael Lindsay on that last triple.
You can sense the momentum shifting just a smidge as that shot's up, and it's good!
Here comes the Royals. They take a 3-point lead now. 3:30 left in the first half.
Yeah, biggest lead of the game so far for Prior Lake. And you can sense a little boost of energy.
Nice give and go there from the big fella Gomez. Back to number 15, Ketterling. Right now, the Royals only up by 1. You mentioned it earlier, Levi. This is a great contest.
Good idea. It was just a little late on the...
Yep, a little retaliation foul there.
As number 10 for Prior Lake will check back in the ball game, Caleb. Number 22, Will Lindgren, will take a seat.
Yeah, great call by Coach Wilson to give a little breather for Lindgren.
That ball goes out. Oh, good pump fake.
Oh, they had it.
He did. It looks like they switched to a little bit of a man pressure, maybe a box and one almost.
Yeah, I think you're right. Caleb Lindsay on Elijah Wilson right now. Fritz knocks down the 3.
Yeah, a huge shot there for Prior Lake. They've been leaving him open, so if he can knock a couple of those down, makes a big difference. As Prior Lake stretches that lead to 4 now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Yeah, good call there by the official. A little push. He's going to give him 2, though.
Yeah, that last triple by the Royals. Silas Fritz, just a 5'10" sophomore for Prior Lake. Knocked down a key 3.
As that first one's up, and it's a little bit short there by number 52. Alex Gomez misses the front end of that one.
Yeah, you can start to see a little bit of the morning games in some of these players.
The second one up and got it to go. Good job there. Lead is 3 now. 2 minutes to go here. As Elijah crosses him up.
Fritz,
Put up
who
a little
just
15-footer. They're going to let him shoot it, and he scores.
Yeah, he just knocked down that triple last time down. Now he pulls up at about a 12-footer and gets that one to go. I'm not sure if Coach Wilson liked that shot or not, but
he loved that shot. They said he better guard him.
Yeah, exactly.
The game plan for Rosemount kind of falling a little bit. Great rebound there by Elijah. He's coming back the other way now.
Lead is now 5, 1:22 left in the first half.
He might put up another one. He's feeling it a little bit.
Yep, they got him on a travel.
Tough call there. Could have went either way, really.
Yep.
But that lead is stretched to 5 now, 33-28 in favor of Prior Lake. 1:12 to go here in the first half.
Well, Caleb Lindsay's been a little bit quiet on the offensive side. You probably look to see him pick it up a little bit here before the half. There he gets it. He just hit a couple from there.
He loves that spot.
Oh, it looked good again.
No good.
Nice box out, but the length of Elijah Wilson was able to keep that ball alive and got it tipped back to the Royals.
As Fitzhazzy's going to kick it to the corner. Shot up.
Rogers is wide open. There it is.
Likes that spot, though. No good.
Oh,
Rebound.
Fritz is the difference here for the
He is
Royals.
so far.
Great job. The lead is now grown to 7.
Yeah, good defense there by Prior Lake. That lead is now 7.
That shot clock is turned off. We have 21 seconds in the first half. Great contest, 35-28 in favor of Prior Lake.
Yeah, the first half of this first half, Rosemount looked to be, dominating, and then all of a sudden the switch kind of flipped a little bit, and I think it all started with Fitz on the offensive end as Caleb looking to pull up for 3. Got it, a much-needed 3.
Great looking shot there by Lindsay for the Crusader. Caleb pulled up to the top of the key and knocked down a nice 3-point ball. Now the lead is 4. 8 seconds left on the game clock. Oh, nice little spin move by Michael Lindsay and gets it to fall. That's a big basket. Wow, great first half of basketball there, Levi. Like to see how like you mentioned, Crusaders came out first 6-7 minutes and kind of dominated, and then finally the Royals got into their offense, started making some stops on the defensive end, and just like that at halftime, the Royals are up 37-31. What are your thoughts going into the locker room at the half?
Yeah, if you're Prior Lake, you definitely got to be pleased with the effort that was put forth at the end of that first half, obviously jumping out to a 6-point lead. Rosemount started the half extremely strong, then kind of faded away near the end of that half, but they'll come back here in the second half. If there's anything we know about Rosemount, right, it's that they're never going to give up. They're a great ball club, and they'll come back to fight here in the second half. Interested to see how this game will play out.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting second half for sure. And like we mentioned earlier, the winner of this is going to advance to that championship game at 4:30 this afternoon on Championship Saturday. We'll be back in 9.5 minutes for a second half of basketball. All right. We are back for our second half of basketball here between the Rosemount Crusaders and the Prior Lake Royals. The winner of this advances to that 4:30 championship game. Halftime stats for the Crusaders. Number 11, Caleb Lindsay with 13. Amen, number 12 for the Crusaders with 3. Ketterling with 2. Hootster with 3. And number 34, Chris with 2. And Alex Gomez, the big fellow, with 6 for the Crusaders. For the Royals, Silas Fritz with 11. Rogers with 8. Troya with 3. Michael Lindsay, he's got 4. And Elijah Wilson, he's got 3 for the Royals. We look for a great second half of basketball here. Crusaders took themselves to the locker room. The Royals decided to stay on the bench and just talk strategy with Coach Wilson. The lead is only 6 for the Royals, and we'll see what adjustments are made here in about 1 minute of basketball.
Yeah, so it's 37-31 here in favor of Prior Lake. The Prior Lake Royals against the Rosemount Crusaders. The Crusaders are wearing white on your screen, the Royals in the navy blue. And we got about 30 seconds here before we tip off. Rosemount came out hot in the first half. Just to give you a quick recap, they were up by as many as 6 or 7, I believe, in the first half. Prior Lake, kind of midway point, ended up scoring a couple. Fritz, they're leaving Fritz open. He scored a couple here, hit a 3, then he went and hit a 2, and kind of shifted the momentum back in Prior Lake's favor. And then Prior Lake ended on a little run to end the half to be up by 6. So we do have a good half here, second half basketball game underway. Again, this game here, whoever wins this goes to the championship at 4:30. I know Coach Wilson, Coach McKinney do a great job with both of these basketball teams. So it should be an exciting second half as we get underway.
Yeah, the next game features the hometown St. Francis against Community. That'll be a great game in that semifinal game. But right now, it's the Royals and the Crusaders battling it out here. Nice little cut.
Tough little floater on the baseline, in and out. No good.
Yeah, that looked good, Levi, from the baseline. Couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Oh, nice block by Michael Lindsay on Caleb Lindsay.
Rogers gonna stop and pop for 3. No good. Rebounded by Rosemount.
Yeah, great job by the Crusaders to keep that one alive. Ketterling was able to keep that ball alive. Kunster now with the ball for the Crusaders. Yeah, look for Caleb Lindsay to start. There it is. He lines up for a triple. No good. Fritz with the rebound. Back comes Elijah Wilson now at the top of the key. Looking for a little bit of a pass up to the wing. Shot up, no good. Good box out there by the Crusaders.
Yeah, great box out there by Rosemount. As they're looking to push both teams scoreless this half. Ball was stolen. Back away, it's going to be.
Yeah, they're looking for help. You know, right now for the Royals, in my books, I have Silas Fritz as one of the main contributors for the Royals. He does it on both ends of the floor, and got a 6-point lead now for the Royals.
Yeah, exactly right. And it looks like Rosemount, they're changing a little bit here on the defensive end.
It's like they're in a matchup zone here now.
Yep.
Oh. I think all of us kind of fell asleep on that one.
We did. Yeah, we did.
And Coach Wilson says, that's my bad. The shot clock expired, and everyone was kind of caught off guard.
Yeah, nobody's seen that one coming.
2 minutes into the second half now. 37-31 in favor of the Royals.
Yeah, good job there by Rosemount.
Oh, nice
underneath.
Boy, nice cut, back door.
Yeah, that should be there quite a bit. If they can get the ball to the high post and have someone baseline that's cutting,
yep,
that should be there for them when Prior Lake's
great
running
job
that
by
zone.
Ketterling.
Yeah, put up a tough three. In and out. No good.
Good look by Michael Lindsay. Couldn't get it to fall for the Royals. Back come the Crusaders.
Lines up a triple. No good.
Munster couldn't get it to fall. Royals come back with the rebound. Here comes Elijah Wilson now. At the top of the key. A little stutter step. Good defense. He's almost triple teamed down there. They got him on a walk. Yep. Coach Wilson wanted the ball to show him exactly what was going on that travel. You know, it's just a small little stutter step, and the officials caught it. Oh, nice little spin move by the big fella, Gomez. Yeah. He's got 8.
Great job there by Gomez. Under control, spin right into the middle. Yeah. He got him with the body there.
Yep.
He's going to be shooting 2 here.
Michael Lindsay will go to the line, see if he can't expand this lead. 37-35, the lead is only 2.
Yeah, great job by the officiating crew so far today. As that first one's up and good. Second one will be underway here. 3-point lead now for Prior Lake.
Michael Lindsay, 6'4", sophomore. So he'll be with the Royals a couple more years. Good ball player.
No good. Good rebound there. Good box out by Rosemount.
Gomez basically took that off the rim for that rebound.
Yeah. Lindsay looking to put up a 3. Caleb, no good, but rebound and up and good.
Yeah, this is where they made their run early in the game with Gomez in, and now the lead's only cut to 1. We got a great contest here in the semifinal game. Elijah Wilson directing traffic. Triple teamed again. Oh, we got one official on a little bit of frustration setting in for Elijah, but too good of a ball player to let that affect him, so he'll bounce back.
Yeah, that could have went either way there probably.
Yep.
Could have been a foul or a jump ball. It was a jump ball by the officials, so 38-37 now. As Rosemount tries to take the lead with a deep 3, no good, but out of bounds.
It's going to belong to the Royals. 14 left on the clock. The lead is only 1.
Yeah, 38-37, so
the Royals up. Yeah, they're really defensively hounding Elijah Wilson out there. So that's going to leave someone open, and there's one of them. Shot up and no good by Lindgren. Here comes Caleb Lindsay now for the Crusaders. Kicks it out to the wing. Now they got him on the back door if they wanted him. Get it to Gomez. Gomez strong to the hoop. Couldn't get it to fall.
Couldn't finish.
Contested by Caleb Lindsay.
Great drive, though, to the basket. Prior Lake looking to set up the offense here. There's always the hoop, a great little drive and dish out for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Rosemount. Prior Lake getting the looks that they want, just not quite getting it to fall.
Kunster now with the ball at the top.
Oh, nice block there.
Good job by Michael Lindsay.
Rogers looking to set it up a little bit.
Rogers now with the ball at the wing, gets over to Michael Lindsay. And the ball's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Royals.
A box set here for the Royals. Gets all the way to the hoop. Missed it. No good. As foul is called. That's going to be a push on number 34, Micah Lindsay. For the Royals, it's going to be Rosemount basketball. 12:40 left to go here in the second half. 1-point ball game. As Lindsay's going to bring it up, Caleb's going to bring it up the court here.
All right, back come the Crusaders. Only a 1-point lead now for the Royals. Yeah, it looks like they're going to check for concussions or a tip possibly here. A little concern with number 34, Michael Lindsay. Kind of hit the floor hard over there. Hopefully he's okay.
So they're going to say that ball was tipped. So it's going to stay Crusader basketball now.
Yep.
And shot clock will be set to 20. That ball's going to be swung all the way over. A tough-looking three. No good. They're looking to take the lead there. Rebounded, though, by Prior Lake.
Fritz once again keeping that ball alive.
Yeah, so far for this Prior Lake team, he is the MVP of this game.
Yes, for sure.
By his effort. He's had some clutch shots as well. Not afraid to drive it as well. Drive and kicks it out. As there's 13 on the shot clock. Tough three, no good. Rebounded, though, by Rosemount. And now they're coming the other way. Tough floater. It's up and no good, but rebounded, put back in. As Rosemount takes the lead by 1.
Good job by Gomez cleaning up on the offensive end, getting it to fall. Almost a steal there.
Rosemount has done a great job taking Elijah out of the game offensively. Has not been a threat whatsoever. As Rosemount gets another rebound. Good job there. Ball is thrown away.
Kunster was unable to get to that. Tough pass there by Gomez. "11 minutes now left in this contest. 38-39 in favor of the Crusaders. Rosemount has worked hard to get their way back into this one.
10 on the shot clock.
Yep,
they got to put it up. Fritz is going to put it up. Up, no good, but rebounded by Rosemount.
Yeah, I don't think that was a desperation shot. They still had 8 seconds on the shot clock. And I think that was a little bit forced, but Crusaders come back with the rebound. Gomez wants it again in the middle. Caleb Lindsay now swings it to the wing.
Great pass, extra pass, but no good.
Kunster with the rebound, gets it to the big fella.
Rebounded there.
Good job by Michael Lindsay contesting that defensively. Great defensive battle here by both teams.
Timeout here. Called by Prior Lake. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here. They're down 1. You know, Coach, we played about 8 minutes of this ball game, and it looks like Prior Lake scored 2 points so far. Maybe 1. I think it's just a free throw.
That's
I think
true.
it was 37-31 at half. So good defense there by Rosemount, forcing Prior Lake into some tough situations. And just like that now, you know, Rosemount has a 1-point lead with 10 minutes to go here in the second half.
Wow. Yeah, we knew this was going to be a great contest right down to the final horn here in the second half. So this game can go either way. Still a lot of time left on the clock for sure.
Good timeout there, though, called by Coach Wilson.
Yep.
As trying to regroup the troops a little bit, try and get something offensively going.
The next semifinal game features Community Eagles out of Wilmer, Minnesota against the hometown Patriots of St. Francis. We look forward to that contest as fans are starting to roll in. But right now it's Royals and Crusaders in a tight-fitted game. Trying to get Elijah Wilson. They're doing a box and one right now on Elijah.
Fritz is going to put up the shot. No good. Tipped out.
Good job by Rogers to keep that alive.
Shot no good. As here comes Rosemount now back the other way.
Kunster now with the ball at the top. Guarded by Rogers.
As Caleb takes a seat for Rosemount as well. The normal point guard not out there.
Good rest for him, especially with them having a 1-point lead right now. Now they go down to the big fella. Gomez, he's double teamed by Lindsay. Oh, tough little putback, but Elijah Wilson comes up with the rebound. They got 3 on 2.
Yeah, good job there. Good defense there by Rosemount.
Yep.
As they're going to try and extend this lead. Shots up, no good, but rebounded by Prior Lake.
Rogers.
Now they're looking to push.
Rogers doing a great job getting the ball into the front court for the Royals. Get the ball down to Fritz. Oh, nice little interior pass.
That's no good, though.
Couldn't get it to fall. Charles Kunster now with the ball, gets it over to the wing. The big fellow Gomez couldn't handle that pass, and it goes out of bounds.
It looks like number 32 for Prior Lake. Lee will check into the ball game. And 34 for Rosemount. Chris will check into the ball game. So 38-39 here now in the second half.
Liddy, he's a 6'2 senior for the Royals, checking in. Michael Lindsay now. Nice little stutter step. McKinney wanted to travel, did not get it.
Yeah, good no call there by the officials.
Yep.
Well, that ball just kind of got lost in the air.
Yep, exactly.
Tipped by Prior Lake.
Kunster pulls up for a 12-footer, no good. Rogers comes out with the rebound.
Great job by Fritz to tip it out as well. Rogers with a tough little floater, no good.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Well, just about 8 minutes to go here, Coach. 1-point ball game.
Yeah,
Prior Lake with the lead.
McKinney with a good call. He's going to get Lindsay back into the ball game for the Crusaders.
Yeah, and a great shot there for number 44 for Rosemount, Charles Kunster.
Boy, the lead has now been exchanged. Crusaders are up by 1, 41-40. Oh, nice little interior pass by Rogers. Gets it into Lindsay. Fritz on a little backdoor action. Gets the basket.
Great job there, and a good cut by Fritz.
We've got a seesaw battle. Royals are back up by 1, 42-41. Kunster pulls up with an 8-footer. Couldn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound.
They're going to good pump fake there on the pass. Shots up, no good. They can't get it to go.
The big fella kept it alive.
Rosemount with another one. Another opportunity.
No one wants it. Those rebounds are hitting the floor.
And look who comes away with it.
Yep.
Fritz comes away with it.
Silas Fritz, he's just dominating on both ends of the floor. You know, not a huge scorer, but boy, he keeps balls alive, keeps tips alive, gets rebounds, does the dirty work, and coaches love those kind of players. Great job by Fritz.
Yeah, he's done an unbelievable job here this game against Rosemount. As Prior Lake takes the lead once again, 42-41. Tough shot, Fritz with the rebound and shot up. And it looks like it's going to be underneath.
They're going to get him on the floor on the foul.
Yep, no shot there. It's going to be on the floor.
That foul's on number 34, Chris. That's his first, and that's the team's third of the half.
As Rogers, a little open 15-footer's no good. As Caleb's back into the ball game.
Yeah, fresh body. I would get him the ball right now. He's wide open on the wing.
Instead, they'll settle for the corner three. No good, but tipped. Rebounded by Prior Lake.
Good job by Michael Lindsay with the rebound. Back comes Elijah Wilson. A little skip pass over to Rogers.
Corner
baseline triple. Huge basket
He
for
gets
the Royals.
it to go. A huge three
Good job by Rogers.
for Prior Lake. Yeah, good call there by the official. A blocking foul.
Good sportsmanship on both sides of the floor there. As Caleb Lindsay went down to the floor. That foul is on number 4 for the Royals. Fritz, that's his first only. Yeah, look how open Lindsay is. Now they get him the ball. Heavily guarded by Fritz. Skip pass over Kunster. Shot up, no good.
No good. Rebounded, though,
And McKenzie calls a timeout.
30-second timeout, 16 left to go on the shot clock, 6:28 on the game clock. Prior Lake up by 4, but yeah, 30-second timeout called by Rosemount.
Wow, what a great semifinal game here, Levi. Right now, the Royals are up 45-41 over the Crusaders. We got ourselves a great semifinal game for sure. And it's going to continue to be battled all the way down to the final horn.
Yeah, great job here by both teams battling it out. Prior Lake here hanging on, clinging on to a 4-point lead as we come down the stretch here. This is our first game this morning of the 2026 Ellen Horner Memorial Basketball Tournament on Championship Saturday.
Boy, both teams are well coached. You got Coach Wilson for the Royals and Coach McKinney for the Crusaders. So two top-notch teams here for sure.
I'd look for something here for Rosemount.
They get it to the big fella, Gomez. Nice little drop step. Head Lindsay up. Shot up and good.
Got it to go.
They needed that basket. Now it's trimmed to 2. Crusaders need a stop. Lindsay's trying to post up. They're trying to get the ball to Micah. Oh, good move on the offensive side.
A great take there by number 10. Caleb, as he gets the bucket to go for 2 to stretch that lead back out to 4.
Yeah, great job by Caleb to get to the basket, get it to go. Oh, nice little floater, got it to go. Number 44 for the Crusaders, Kunster.
Yeah, good job there. Here comes Rogers now. 32 has it in the corner, shots up, no good. Couldn't quite get his own rebound.
Kunster now with the ball at the wing. Gets it over to Lindsay. Caleb's surveying the offense. He pulls up for a triple. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Wilson. Oh, nice little outlet pass. And don't have the numbers. Wisely slowed up and a little backdoor cut. And no good. Kunster enough to disrupt his layup, and the ball goes out of bounds, or back to the possession of the Crusaders. Caleb Lindsay now gets over the top of the key. Kunster's open on the wing.
Got him up in the air. He couldn't quite get by him.
Oh, boy, he had it there, Levi, if he wanted it.
Yep.
Lindsay comes out of the pack with it. Here comes Michael Lindsay, a little step through, and he's fouled, almost gets the basket.
He almost got it to go as he was running through the middle of the lane.
So Michael Lindsay, he'll go to the charity stripe for 2. Yeah, and they've got, looks like Fritz checking back into the ball game for the Royals. Lindsay shot up and good.
Looks like a lead will probably come out.
Yep, I would agree. All right, Michael Lindsay, see if he can't add on to this lead. Right now the lead is 3. The second attempt up, no good, but
rebounded by Elijah. Wanted to pull it out, but didn't.
Oh, well defended by Gomez, the big fella. So the lead is now only 3, 4.5 minutes left in this semifinal game.
Yeah, good pass there. It's right to the free throw line. Got it to go.
15-footer for number 15. Knocks it down. Ketterling. Now the lead is 1 for the Royals. Rogers now with the ball at the top. Kicks it over to Fritz. Fritz trying to get the ball to Lindsay. And we've got a shoe. Yeah, that's a safety issue. Good call by the official.
All right. As they stop play there to tie the shoe. I understand that maybe on the safety side of things, sure.
Yeah, back in my day, Levi, we had the Velcro. It wasn't an issue.
That's the truth.
All right.
Rebounded by Rosemount.
Back on the Crusaders. They have a chance to take the lead here. Kunster now with the ball. Drives all the way to the basket and good.
1 point lead now for Rosemount. 48-49 in favor of Rosemount.
Boy, Elijah Wilson, deep three.
Deep three. No good. Rebound by Rogers. As Rogers has the ball now, looking to get it back into the paint. Good pump fake, a good drive. And Fritz down there again goes through.
Boy, Fritz is just doing all the little things right. You know, one thing I like about Coach Wilson is he's never looking for a bailout call. He knows the game well, and it's part of the game, not hounding the officials, wanting this call, wanting that call. So I commend Coach Wilson for that.
Yeah.
Lindsay with the pull-up, and he gets it to fall.
Get it to go. 3-point lead now for Rosemount.
Well, it's going to be Elijah Wilson time here.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to expect him to do something here.
That and Micah Lindsay. And he gets the ball. That's going to be a 2. It's going to be short. Good rebound by Elijah. Shot up and good.
And, Coach, you said it exactly like that. Expect him to kind of take charge here the last 3 minutes. 1 point game now. Still in favor of Rosemount, though. 2:30 left in the ball game.
Oh, good. There's a steal.
A great steal there. Rogers now. He's got a little 15-footer. You put it up and good.
Good job by Rogers. Good pass from Wilson all the way the length of the floor. Now they're up by 1. Seesaw battle here the last 4.5 minutes. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Rogers. It's going to stay in possession of the Crusaders. Both teams have plenty of timeouts. I would sense down the stretch here we're going to get a few of those called so they can start structuring some baskets here. Kunster lines up for a triple. That shot up and good.
A huge 3 there.
Charles Kunster knocks down the triple.
You know, something that might come back to haunt these teams is the foul count. If they're going to need to foul down the stretch here, 2 fouls only.
Good point, Levi.
Rogers with the take, got it to go. We got a tie ball game, 1:40 left to go.
So since Lindsay came back into the ball game, Caleb, he's been a little quiet on the offensive side, but the junior Kunster is carrying the load for the Crusaders. Now Lindsay lines up for a triple, shot up and rims out. Good. Elijah Wilson, we're all knotted at 54, 1:30 left in the game.
Gonna shoot it to the corner, 3 up. It's no good. Fritz almost with the rebound.
And right now we're staring at possible overtime. Still a minute left in the game. All knotted at 54. We'll see what, there's those crucial timeouts that we talked about. Coach McKinney, he wants a 30-second timeout. See if he can't structure an offensive set here to get a basket. Boy, great game, Levi.
Yeah, good game. 1:05 here to go in this ball game. We're knotted up at 54 apiece here. 30-second timeout called here by Rosemount. And, Coach, you got 30 seconds here on this timeout. If you're Coach McKinney, what are you telling your guys coming out of the break?
Well, yeah, right now a 3 doesn't need to be had to win this ball game. A simple cut to the middle. You could go to the big guy and get an easy layup. But Kunster and Lindsay, great perimeter shooters for Rosemount. So either of them can pop the 3 ball as well. But right now, they just need, any team needs a basket to take the lead.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And if you're the Royals, continue to be patient. And Elijah Wilson, he's doing well on both ends, getting some rebounds and making some baskets on the offensive side. So we'll see what happens. This is where the shot clock definitely comes into play for both sides.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
All knotted at 54. What'd they call there, Levi?
Illegal screen on number 15. And we're going the other way now. So just like that, it's going to be Prior Lake basketball.
Get the ball over to Rogers.
Clock. Timeout called here by Prior Lake.
Yep. Boy, this is where it gets in the heat of the moment for everyone. The score table, the scorekeepers, the officials, the players.
Tough. Yeah, so it gets tough. We got to try and stay on top of it. But looks like Coach McKinney's talking to him about something over there.
I think it was
to
that
the
possible
officials.
screen on the last call.
Yeah.
I think it was a good call by the officials. I think he just wanted an explanation for it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times that, their legs will get outside of their frame, and that's when you can call it.
Yep.
Or if they're moving, obviously. But
Yep.
A full timeout looks like it was called by Prior Lake here. So.
And I think that's what happened on that one, Levi. Just that knee got a little bit extended outside, like you say, the frame of the body, and it was an easy call for the officials. But we're all tied at 54. Talk about even game. Fouls are pretty much even. Timeouts are pretty much even, and the score is pretty much even. So.
Yeah, so we're talking about overtime here, and it looks like it'll be, if it does go overtime, it's going to be a 4-minute half. 4 is the max amount of time you can get for overtime, so they're going to do 4 minutes if it gets there.
Yep.
Obviously, a minute left in this ball game.
Yeah, still a lot of time here left on the clock. Yeah, seating's getting limited here as the upcoming game with Wilmer and St. Francis going to happen next. All right. 55 seconds left. Rogers with the ball at the top of the key, gets it over to Fritz. Back over to Elijah Wilson, back over to Rogers. Rogers looks to drive, kicks it out. They're in that box and one, almost, and we're going to get a push.
It's a good call there by the official. 12 kind of pushed them. That's going to be, I believe, team 6.
So the next one will put the Royals into the 1-1, but it comes down the stretch. If the Royals need to foul, they've only got 2 on the clock, so they can't send them into the bonus.
You got to get to 7, so. Yep.
All right. Reset the shot clock. We're back to 20 seconds.
So 44.8 left to go here.
Back over to Fritz.
And Elijah's going to get the ball back now. It's going to be 39 seconds on the game clock. Rogers with the tough little floater. He got it to go.
Great job by Rogers. 30 seconds left. Kunster now with the ball. Boy, that was tough to almost over back.
Yeah, he didn't quite get it all the way back there.
Good defense there by the Royals.
As timeout, looks like it might have been called here by Coach McKinney. So it's going to be timeout, full timeout. 22 seconds, 22.3 to be exact here on the game clock. Coach, 56-54. A great job by Rogers with the drive and the little floater to put him up by 2. And all of a sudden, Rosemount's got to answer. So we'll see what they do coming out of the break. Probably the first open look you get.
Right.
I imagine you have to take it even if it's a 3, even though you might not need it. But you got to take the open look or as soon as you can get it.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see what Coach McKinney draws up out of the break here.
Rogers, he's just a sophomore for the Royals and was not afraid to take it to the basket and get that little floater to go. So a great shot that gives them the lead by 2. My question is the big fella, Alex Gomez, I'm not sure if he's in the ball game right now. If he is, I would say let him attack or get him down in the low post. He's been doing well down there. And see if they can't get a quick 2 here.
Yeah, and if you're Coach McKinney, you got to be telling your guys, hey, we're all crashing on this shot. We got to get the offensive rebound to get another opportunity. Looks like Gomez is back into the ball game here. We'll see if they can't capitalize on this. I'd expect some sort of high screen here for the ball handler, whoever it's going to be, and see if they can get him to go downhill a little bit.
Yep. Gomez is into the ball game. He's at the elbow right now. And they get the ball way in the backcourt to Lindsay. Here comes Caleb Lindsay now at the ball, guarded by Fritz.
There's your high ball screen. Try and get him downhill. They got him downhill.
Oh,
tough
nice
shot blocked by Elijah
Wilson. Boy, Kunster had a nice drive, but he had Lindsay open in the corner.
Yeah, 1-and-1 opportunity now for Elijah. So we'll see if he can't knock these down. Obviously, still crucial. He's going to need to make at least 1.
Yeah, he has a chance to ice it.
He does have a chance to ice it.
See if he can't knock down 2 free throws. Right now, the lead is only 2. Yeah, what a great ball game here in the semifinal game.
First one up, no good. It's off the back iron.
Rosemount, they have a timeout.
And great job there by Coach McKinney getting that timeout.
With 5 seconds left. Now, do they get it at mid? They do. They'll get it at midcourt.
Midcourt.
Boy, we got ourselves a barn burner here between the Rosemount Crusaders and the Prior Lake Royals. The lead is 56-54 in favor of the Royals. But right now it's Crusader basketball at midcourt with 5 seconds left in the contest. We'll see what Coach McKinney draws up, Levi.
Yeah, you got to expect another something to kind of go downhill. They're going to put 6.1 back on the clock here. So it was 5.5. Now it's going to be 6.1. They're going to give it to him right up here at the half-court line. So I'd expect something to go downhill. You probably want to get it in the backcourt. You got time. You got 6 seconds. Get it in the backcourt maybe with Caleb. Have him drive downhill with a couple of screens and see if they can't get a layup to tie this up would be my guess.
Yeah. You know, we've all been there. We have our superstar players, and I think now would be a good time to make that average player make a shot for them because they're going to be double-teaming the ball and double-teaming probably Lindsay and number 44, Charles Kutster, because both of them handle the ball fairly well for the Crusaders. But I still would like to get the ball back down into the low post to the big fellow, Gomez, and see if they can't get a quick 2 here.
Yeah, I agree. If I had to guess, I would say there's going to be a screen. They're going to drive downhill. They're going to kick it to the corner and maybe have an open look for 3.
Yep.
And we'll kind of see what happens as we come out of the break. But it's going to be Rosemount ball here right on the sideline.
Charles Kunster inbounding the ball. Like you say, 6 seconds left. Elijah Wilson will be guarding the inbound.
You know, the good thing here, too, Coach, is they could just foul.
Yep.
They get the ball. If they don't like it, foul them. He's going to take a tough 3.
Got it! Knocks it down!
And it's going to be a timeout called.
What a shot by Lindsay.
And he's saying his foot was on the line in the corner. It's going to be 2. Yeah, and I was worried about that, too. I feel like it could be.
So the question is it a 2 or is it a 3? Right now they're saying it's a 2-point, and we don't have booth review here. They're looking at the camera. Everyone's looking at the midcourt camera, which I'm sure he was all over that shot.
Yeah, there's no way he can tell from that vantage point.
Clear across the court, and yeah, in high school basketball there is no booth review.
I was looking at it as well. It did look really close. I will give the officials that.
Yep.
It could have been a 2. I thought that his foot might have actually been on the line. But it's going to be, so they'll have a chance here. Prior Lake now will have a chance to win the ball game here.
Did you catch
there was 1.2 on the clock, but I feel like they might put a couple back. They might put a couple seconds back on the clock. I guess we'll kind of see what happens.
That's true.
But 56-56.
And I'm liking what you said earlier, Levi. They had fouls to give. They easily could have, away from the shot, got a foul, inbounding again.
Right. I thought maybe when Caleb got that ball going downhill, you foul him there. Right. He doesn't get the chance to shoot the 2 or the 3.
Right. And Fritz was on him. You probably have the best defender on the floor on Lindsay, but hats off to Lindsay. I mean, not a whole lot of arc on that shot. It only had one trajectory.
One way to go in. It was back rim and in. But they put a little bit more time on the clock, Coach. 2.3 is back on the clock now.
All right, they're going to probably try to get Fritz running downhill, and we're looking for a possible half-court shot of some sort. There it is, over to Lindsay. And it's shot up and almost.
No good.
And we've got overtime
here at the 2026 Ellen Horner Memorial, 56-56.
And I appreciate Coach McKinney. They're not arguing that 3-point call, just saying it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, what a great semifinal game. I would say the lead has switched probably 8 times, maybe 7 times throughout the game. What a great game between the Royals and the Crusaders.
A great semifinal matchup.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it any other way, for sure. Both these teams deserve to win.
Yeah, that's
but
exactly
only one
right.
team can come out on top. So
a lot of times, Coach, we've talked about it multiple times throughout the years, but free throws are what wins games sometimes.
Yep.
And obviously Elijah had the opportunity to ice the game even.
Yep.
He missed the front end of that 1-and-1.
Yep.
If he just makes one of those, this game is over, right? So that's how important and crucial free throws can be, especially coming down the stretch. You'd love to see those go in. Obviously Elijah not letting that affect him at all.
Yeah.
We'll see how this overtime plays out.
Yeah, we've said it more than once here at St. Francis. Games are won or lost at the free throw line, and that's easily the case here. But Elijah Wilson's also one that's kept them in the ball game as well. So we appreciate both teams fighting hard here. And it looks like both teams are having fun. So that's the important part here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So here we go now. Looks like it's going to be, I wonder how much time they're going to put on the clock here for overtime.
Yeah, so timeouts allowed. They're one
timeout each,
additional.
right?
Total timeouts left. They should give one more to the Royals.
And so there's
4 minutes on the
I think they're
clock.
talking about it should be 4 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, and I know it's an invitational tournament, so they can kind of do whatever. We just need to set the clock. Should be 4 minutes.
They're giving them 2 timeouts here. Okay. So it looks like they're going to give them 2 timeouts.
Yep.
The game clock here is going to be set, should be to 4 minutes, not 4 seconds, 0.4 seconds. That'd be a tough one to go into double overtime. So it looks like he's going to try and get 4 minutes up on the clock here now.
And then we'll get started with the overtime.
Let's see if he can do it. 4:15. We're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. About 56-56. So a good ball game here on our hands.
And we'll resume overtime with another jump ball. Gomez and Wilson will tip it off here. Lindsay's good defense there by the Royals. Couldn't get it to fall, and it's going to be Royal basketball.
All right, so Royals will have possession here. 3 seconds off the game clock.
All right, we got ourselves a barn burner. Elijah Wilson out the ball, kicks it over to Rogers. Rogers was one of those key components to get that basket. Lindsay lines up for a triple shot up, no good. Gomez with the rebound, gets over to Kunster. Boy, Lindsay's running baseline. Oh, nice little step through. Couldn't get it to fall.
Couldn't get it to go.
Elijah Wilson now at the ball. We'll skip pass over to Rogers. Back to Rogers. Well defended by the Crusaders.
He's going to put up a 3. Nope, he's going to kick it to Rogers in the corner. Open 3. Got it. A huge 3 for Prior Lake.
Great job by Rogers. He hit a key 3 down the stretch of regular time. 59-56 now. Gets it over to Lindsay. We'll skip pass.
Swing it. A 3 up. No good. It's going to be Prior Lake basketball now. So Rogers now bringing it up into the front court here. He's going to swing it over. Oh, a good pass there.
Oh, nice little
Euro. Couldn't finish it. But a great job there.
Oh, tip out of bounds by Rogers. It's going to stay possession of the Crusaders. I think they're talking about the arrow.
Possession arrow. I think it should switch because Rosemount had it, so it should be.
Yep.
And
there's been no tie-up. So.
Yep, no tie-up, so we're good there. So a 3-point lead now for Prior Lake.
Yeah, that possession change came from the far bleachers. Some of the players were noticing it. Nice little step back by Gomez. Couldn't get it to fall. Lindsay Michael Lindsay with the rebound. Tough pass. Gives it to Rogers.
A good athletic play there.
Wow.
He's going to swing it to the corner. Pump fake. Going to go back out and knocked out of bounds. Going to stay Prior Lake basketball. 1:53 to go here.
In this Barnburger semifinal, 59-56 in favor of Prior Lake. And they'll be inbounding Elijah Wilson all the way on top.
Over to Rogers. He's going to try and knock down a 15-footer. No good. Rebounded, though.
They have him in the corner. They're double teaming. And they get Lindsay on the clear out.
As 59-56, 1:49 to go here.
Boy, both teams have battled down the stretch. Oh, nice little crossover by Lindsay. A shot up and good for the Crusaders.
Yeah, good shot there by Lindsay to keep his team in it with 1.5 to go.
They're only down one. Gets it back over to Michael Lindsay. A little step through, shot up, no good.
He missed the layup again.
Well, you'd like to see him get to his left side there if he can.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if the Crusaders can't take the lead. They're down one right now. Kunster lines up for a
three.
triple.
No good. It's going to be rebounded by Rosemount, though.
Nice little clear out. He got caught under the hoop.
Yeah, he got caught under the hoop. He kind of got bailed out there. 1:06 to go. He's going to have an opportunity to take the lead now for Rosemount.
The big fellow Gomez will go to the line for a pair. First shot up and rims out.
No good. Off the back iron.
1:06 left
This
in overtime.
could tie it up again here.
Chance to knot it up. Gomez, second
one
shot up. And
No
that's
good.
so
Rebounded by Prior Lake.
Good job by Rogers on the box out and the rebound. A minute left. Fritz now with the ball. Over to Lindsay. Back to the wing. Back down to Fritz. Nice little pump fake. Shot up and
good. A great shot there by Fritz to get the pump fake. 40 seconds left here now.
Now they get the ball to Lindsay, and he's tripped by Wilson.
Honestly, not a bad foul, right?
Yep,
They only
one
have
to
4.
give. They have plenty to give.
That's going to be their 5th foul. 15 foul. That's going to be Elijah's 2nd. 37 seconds left remain. They're down by 3. And I think, Coach, here you go for the quick 2.
Yep. And they still
you
have
can get
timeouts available, and that ball is just thrown out of bounds.
And now you got a full court press. You got to try and get the steal here for the first 10
and they
seconds.
have fouls to give. They almost need to foul right away.
They'll go to the line to do foul. Oh, you don't need to shoot that. You don't need to shoot at anything.
And they get the rebound. They have timeouts.
Yeah, good job. Good timeout called by Coach McKinnon over there. Or McKinney over there.
Yeah, nice little pump fake. Got to the basket, but I agree with you, Levi. They could have easily kicked that out and run another 15 seconds off the shot clock.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Full timeout, though, called by Rosemount. Coach, in this scenario, right, you're down 3. You got about 20 seconds left. Are you going for the quick 2, or are we trying to knot it up with a 3?
Well, the nice thing about the Crusaders is they've been here before 4 minutes ago, right?
That's exactly
They
right.
were down by 3, and they got the ball to one of the clutch shooters in the league, Caleb Lindsay. Knocked down a trip ball, we thought, but ended up with a foot on the line, so they called it a 2. But I believe they have everything planned for what the play is going to be ran here. And you have plenty of time. And you could easily go for a quick 2. If you're going to foul somebody, you got to pick who you're going to foul. Fritz is a good free throw shooter, Elijah Wilson. So they got to find out who exactly they want to foul so they can play the foul game. But they still have 2 fouls to give to get to that point, or actually 1 more.
Yeah,
hopefully that was
right.
discussed in this timeout.
Yeah, you would think.
Maybe
right?
someone with 1 or 2 just get a quick foul.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see exactly what they want to do here for Rosemount.
Yeah, this is when I used to coach. I'd put in one of my reserves with no fouls just to tell them, hey, you're in there just a foul, and then we'll get you out.
Back out, sure.
And the Crusaders are going to try to spread the offense here. And if you're Kunster, I'd let that ball roll a little bit. The shot clock is off. And they should have gave him a little bit more of a roll, but good job by Fritz to defend that. Kunster now with the ball. Gets it over to Caleb. Gets it back to the big fella. Looks like they're really relying on Caleb to get a shot up.
3, no good.
And Rogers with the rebound. And the quick foul. They still have one more to give.
They'll go to the line. Yep. They'll go to the line here.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right.
So it's going to be 1-1 still, though. We got to knock down the front end of this one to kind of ice it a little bit. We'll see if Rogers can do so. So it's going to be 1-1 here now.
Rogers from the line, shot up and no good. Boy, you mentioned it earlier, games are won or lost there. They're double teaming the ball right now. Nice little tough shot again.
Another 3, no good.
Kunster has a wide open 3.
He has a look, no good.
Boy, it isn't like they didn't have their chances there.
Yeah, they had plenty of chances to kind of finish that one and tie it up, but they couldn't do it, so Prior Lake escapes with a 3-point victory here in the semifinal matchup of this morning's contest.
You know, as we got a chance to watch this whole game, you know, neither team deserves to lose, but I believe the Royals were the better team here this morning, and they deserve to advance to the championship game at 4:30. But hats off to the Rosemount Crusaders. Coach McKinney and his staff did a great job of pushing this game into overtime. What a great and exciting semifinal game, for sure.
Yeah, great job here by both teams, obviously. Prior Lake, well-fought battle. They came away with the victory here, so we'll see them again here at 4:30.
Yep.
And we got another matchup coming up in about 10 minutes here. Yep. St. Francis, the home team, versus the Community Eagles, is up next here at the 2026 Ellen Horner Memorial Basketball Tournament.